Since my parents were all passed away, I've had a lot of problems. Ended up on the bridge 4 or 5 times. You know, I didn't know what to do. I asked for help by going to the hub in Caldicot, and I asked if I could have a social worker or a key worker. Dave came in and he's been a great help. If I need him, I can always text him or ring him if I got a problem or if I got a bill or something I don't understand.
Helping individuals who cannot help themselves and getting results for those individuals, there's nothing more rewarding, and it gives a massive feeling of well-being to yourself.
Dave's helped me out a hell of a lot. He's helped me out to support me with understanding a little bit about paperwork. Being dyslexic and don't understand a lot of the paperwork, I just wouldn't know what to do. I won't be here now. I'll be saying bye-bye.
He needs that regularity. It has to be on a certain day, on a certain time, because that's the way he functions because of his learning disabilities. So when you're able to fixture that into your week, it's really invaluable to people like Paul.
He's been blooming great, you know. Great support worker and, you know, great friend, and helped out a hell of a lot and got me back on track.
It's really important that we make sure that we see every customer that we have. And by see, I mean understand what's happening for people when they're not coming to us. So the engagement team in particular, we've got a group of committed people who understand how to go out into a community and help people look for the things that they can solve for themselves. They look to see what's important to people, what they're good at, what they're interested in, and then through developing those activities, developing those priorities with them, they can have the conversations with people that are really important to us. We know that in the work, and certainly in the stories that get told to us from the people that we work with, we know that by having conversations with people, by working with them in their own territory, by being able to get alongside people in the things that interest them and to see them as human beings and to see them as people and families first, we've been able to help them unlock things in themselves that they never thought was there.
We are like a professional friend, somebody that can really work with them for as long as they want, basically. They want to get involved, but they're not quite ready maybe to take those next steps to employment or to get involved with us with other different forum groups, etc., more formal stuff. So our team goes out and just really befriends people basically and helps them, you know, reach their own goals in many different ways.
Hi, I'm Beth and I moved to Abergwenny nearly 6 years ago. I didn't know anyone in the area and I had no confidence. I met the engagement team and got involved in a lot of their events. They really built my confidence and I started volunteering. Now I'm employed by MHA as part of the engagement team. I work on the iConnect project, which is a 6-month project based on digital inclusion. It's a really great project and it's really changed my life.
The support that they do give to all members of staff is second to none, and I've really benefited from MHA and some of the schemes that we have to help staff progress along their career line.
I'm Katie, I'm from Caldicot. I did some volunteering with Monmouthshire Housing Association before the lockdown, and I'm really excited to be starting it again now with the engagement team. I'm doing it so I can get a better understanding of how MHA works, because in the future I'd like to have a job within the housing sector.
Hello, I'm Isla Arundel. I'm the manager at Together Works in Caldicot. We very much value our relationship with the community engagement team at Monmouthshire Housing Association. There's various different projects that we're involved in, but one coming up that we're especially excited about is our after school family games night, where families will be playing board games, and Monmouthshire Housing Association tenants who have been part of the MasterChef project will be cooking tea for the families so that the families can enjoy family time together and then have supper. So it's very exciting to be working together.
Pitch for Your project is a really great way for our communities to really get some more funding to do some difference in the community. It's open to schools, to not-for-profit organisations, community groups, health board, anything really that makes a difference in the community and really enriches the lives of people who live there. Many of the pitch projects come to us because they really want to make a difference, they really want to work with the community, but they just haven't got any funding to get set up. We've got a wide variety of different projects. It could range from a new drama group to a gardening group to a food, people cooking. It could be anything really, and people are so passionate about it, but they just don't know where to start. So we help them overall with all setting up their groups and actually getting some money to really get up and running.
Making sure that people feel the benefit of being our tenant is really important to us. And I don't think we have a better opportunity to do that other than, providing them with really good quality homes than in showing how much we value them as human beings.